Old Town San Diego State Historic Park. This is the ancestral land of the first people, the Kumeyaay. My name is Marilyn, and I want to wish you a happy Women's History Month. This year, we're celebrating the staff and volunteers who embody the spirit and the stories of the incredible women who made Old Town San Diego prosper. Viva la mujer.
This top here was actually finished in the 1890s by Gertrude or Mabel, and they never finished it. So they just had all these blocks sewn together, patches of fabric. So this is a patchwork quilt.
Think of it like a piece of chocolate. Put a piece of chocolate into the refrigerator or the freezer. All that cold air, it's gonna make it really, really hard. If you take that same piece of chocolate and you put it out in the sunshine and the heat, it's gonna make it really soft and maybe even melt it. So it's the same thing with this metal. Make it nice and hot over in the forge, makes it nice and squishy. It's just like clay or Play-Doh, and we can bend it, move it, however way we want. And when we need it to be hard again, safe to touch, we bring it over to the water and make it cold.
This is what they would have used to make the newspaper back in the day. This is called a Washington press. They were very popular on the frontier because they were very hard to break. And a lot of the different pieces that could break on it would be able to be fixed by a blacksmith, which was always convenient because you didn't want to have to wait for parts or people when you live out in the middle of nowhere like we were at the time.
Now, Miss Walker did leave me a teacher's report to help me along in my new job. And it looks as though here I've got children in this classroom between the ages of 4 and 17 years old. Now, some of you 17-year-olds in the back, I do see some notes here that some of you have been mischievous, and I'll tell you that I will not tolerate that in my classroom.
Spinning is by far the slowest part of the process, but weaving is still a very long and laborious way to produce fabric. But in places like San Diego that were on the frontier, that's the way they did it. They had no other choice.
Thanks for watching. Here at Old Town San Diego State Historic Park, our staff and volunteers are working to keep San Diego history alive through our living history demonstrations. We look forward to resuming these hands-on activities soon.